Your ships use antimatter containment cores, Mitchell continued matter-of-factly. Your shields operate on rotating frequency modulation. Your weapon systems require a 3-second charge cycle between maximum power discharges. Should I continue? The bridge fell silent except for the hum of life support systems. Every detail she mentioned was classified at the highest levels of Zephyrian military command. How do you? Vorthak began. We've been watching your species for 200 years, Mitchell interrupted. Every battle, every technological advancement, every tactical doctrine. We've been waiting for you to develop interstellar travel capabilities, hoping you might prove reasonable neighbors. She paused, her gaze seeming to pierce through the view screen directly into Vorthak's soul. You have 60 seconds to begin retreat procedures. Failure to comply will result in the complete destruction of your remaining forces. We have 47 more ships like the Prometheus positioned throughout this system. Vorthak stared at the tactical display showing his remaining fleet of 50,000 vessels. His mind raced through possibilities, strategies, desperate gambits. But the wreckage of his forward fleet told a different story, one of technological superiority so vast it made mockery of conventional warfare. Sir, Nexus whispered urgently. Orders. The great General Vorthak, conqueror of worlds, looked one final time at the small human ship that had shattered his understanding of galactic power dynamics. With trembling claws, he reached for the retreat signal. Some battles, he realized, were lost before they even began. What is he doing? Lieutenant Kree gasped. He's going to collide with it. They watched in horror and fascination as the human ship struck the asteroid head-on. Instead of being obliterated, the craft somehow punched through the rock's core, emerging from the other side as the massive object began to crack and fragment. Morrison to Nexus Station. The human's voice came through clearly, despite his ship now trailing debris and what looked suspiciously like engine parts. Asteroid neutralized. You've got about 6 minutes to get your shields up for the debris shower. Also, we'll need a tow. Our ship is held together by duct tape and spite at this point. As the fragments of the once deadly asteroid scattered harmlessly against Nexus Station's newly raised shields, Captain Vextal found himself staring in bewilderment at the human's battered but victorious vessel. How? He whispered into the communicator. Morrison's laugh carried a warmth that somehow made his impossible feat seem almost routine. Captain, when you grow up on a planet that's actively trying to kill you every single day, you learn to get creative with solutions. Plus, emergency response is what we do best. We've had a lot of practice. Later, as Morrison's team was being honored in the station's main hall, Vextal updated the emergency protocols. Next to the Deathworlder contact information, he added a personal note, highly recommended, results guaranteed, sanity not included. The humans had saved them all, and in the process, proven that sometimes the most impossible problems required the most impossible species to solve them.